it's Cloudy G. I could give a damn who be proud of me. Is you watching or you looking? Come to the channel to see what I'm cooking. I could care less who do the booking. We be talking battles, bars, all that. And everything is real, opinions, all facts. But it's all good, it's my perspective. I don't care what you do as a collective. But come and share the link, ho. If you don't hate on me, ho. I said come share the link, ho. If you don't hate on me, ho. Yeah.
What up? It's Cloudy G, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Go ahead, like, subscribe, share, do all that for me. You already know what it is. It's a cloudy perspective. We back again. 9 Clouds Up repping. Battle Artist Respect Status repping. San Antonio, Texas repping. You already know how I do. Stay cloudy all the time to the nines. What's good, y'all? Welcome back. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Man, today I just want to talk about something a little bit more fun. You know what I mean? I know I always talk about battle rap, or I always talk about, for the last 3 episodes, I talked about battle rap. And I'm going to stay on my battle rap shit. I do not give a fuck, because that's what I want to talk about. But I love wrestling too. I love wrestling. Like, I really love wrestling too much for a man my age on the cool. You know what I mean? No lies. So, one thing that I do love about battle rap and wrestling is they are always in comparison, mainly because of storylines and how people can like battle each other, wrestle each other, then be cool after and whatnot, because it's just really based off the story. A lot of the battle rappers are cool. A lot of the wrestlers are cool. So it's pretty like similar. There's a lot of also a lot of politics into it that is just similar to wrestling. And there's always a comparison about it. A lot of people say, "Oh, this shit wrestling. This is motherfuckers just act." Here's the thing, though. In a battle rap, nobody says, "Oh, this person is gonna win, and this is what's gonna happen." That's the only difference. You know what I mean? But the storylines, the fake beefs, all that might be going. But at the end of the day, a battle rapper still has to show up, still have good material, still deliver that material, and on top of that, the crowd has to receive it right. So it doesn't even matter how, if they did try to like rig it like that, it would never really work out, because the battle rapper still has to come bring it and deliver that shit. A fucking wrestler gets told to do a certain amount of moves or for a certain amount of time. You know what I mean? They have this much time to work with, and this is going to be the result. There is no result that's predetermined at all. A battle rapper still has to come out, perform, do everything that they got to do, and it might not even be received well. They might have wrote the best shit of their life, and everyone's going to be like, "Nah, man." Compared with the wrestlers, have a fan base that will cheer for them for certain moves, you know what I mean? Things like that. But there's a lot of similarities, and there's something that I love about it, you know what I mean? So today I want to compare battle rappers and wrestlers. So fuck with me. Some of these situations here, or some of these are going to be based off situations, like in the career, or similar paths, or these comparisons are also going to be like kind of like their positions and in wrestling, or their impact. So it might not be directly like, I'm not going to be saying, "Oh, they're a generational talent," because you know what I'm saying, battle rap has not been around that long. I think Danny Myers and Slap are the only ones with kids up in this bitch. So you know what I mean. But here are my comparisons, and I hope you fucking with me. So, number 1, Cody Rhodes. You know who I compare Cody Rhodes to? Hold on. Let me take it back. Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, used to be Stardust. You know who I compare him to? And this might be a surprise to y'all, because I know who y'all thinking right now that I'm saying. If you're a battle rap fan, I know what you're thinking, and it's not easy. Hell no, it's not easy. You know who it is? It's Chef Trez. Chef Trez is just like Cody, bro. Like, it's crazy. Let me explain. Cody Rhodes was in WWE, in the Machine. he pretty much had a leg up, a leg in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that about Chef Trez. Let me get to what I'm saying. Cody Rhodes had his way into WWE. Though in WWE, though he had somebody in power and somebody and brothers and relationships, he still had to work hard for his way up. You know what I mean? For his career to go somewhere. Now the thing is, he was in WWE, but his career wasn't going exactly how he wanted or expected. You know what I mean? He was given a couple looks, you know, a couple moments, and he just never got over the hump. What Cody Rhodes had to do to get over the hump, he had to go ahead and leave WWE. He went into the indie circuit. Then he made his mark all around there, got his fan base. By the way, joined the Bullet Club, right? Then he rocks with these guys, rocks Japan. They start AEW. They bring the first competition to WWE in a while, since WCW and whatnot, TNA and all that ain't really competition, right? But so what does Cody Rhodes do? He goes, he does his time, builds all of this, comes back to WWE to be an easy top 3, top 2 guy. You know what I mean? Because ain't nobody over Roman right now. Ain't nobody over Roman. Got that zero Arnie Palmy. Hold up. So he becomes a top 3 guy, easy, right? And he's probably the best he's ever been on the mic, wrestling. He knows how to control the crowd. You know, he even makes his lisp unbearable. So this is why I compare him to Chef Trez. Chef Trez came up in the rankings in URL, which would be WWE, right? But I would say Chef Trez never really got over the hump and got the names that he should have. Though he was getting names, he was helping build a lot of these names too. He wasn't just getting top tiers and stuff like that. He was getting people that were getting built up to be top tiers, which pretty much compares him to Cody, because Cody wasn't no more than an Intercontinental champion. You know what I mean? So that's like literally mid-tier. Chef Trez did his time, did everything that he did in URL, went into the other battle rap leagues, built his name up, actually had his waves of up and down, but he built his name up so well that he started performing like an RBE and even came back to WWE, to URL. Coming back to URL, everybody that was coming back was kind of doubted. You know, you saw like Mac Myra and Bill Collector, how they came back, but Chef Trez came, executed, became a literal top 3 guy on the Champion of the Year panel, Cody. You know what I'm saying? So that's my comparison right there. Y'all fucking with that, let me know. My next one might be a little annoying. It's Tay Rock and Sue Surf, gun titles. Who do I see them as? Who do y'all see them as? I see them as DX, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H. Sue Surf being Triple H, Tay Rock being Shawn Michaels. Now, let me explain. Obviously, Sue Surf ain't with Smack's daughter, or none of that. You know what I mean? That's not where I'm going. Where I'm going is their career and their position that they play, not just for the company in wrestling, but what they do outside and overall for the company. I see Tay Rock and Shawn Michaels building up new talent, which he's doing in NXT, but also was like the freaking man, the showstopper, literal showstopper at every event, until he's now so goated that he really doesn't have battles left. We've seen him get beat to death. We've seen him get mauled. We've seen him get 30'd. We've seen blood come on his forehead. Hold up, pause. You know what I'm saying? So that's my comparison right there of Tay Rock and Shawn Michaels. Triple H, the mastermind, the cerebral assassin. You know, this dude is a master. He sees wrestling from a whole different view, as just a damn genius. And I think that's goes compared to Sue Surf, because that's how Sue Surf sees battle rap. He sees battle rap on a whole other level. He's good at promos. He's good at recruiting. You know what I mean? The position he just plays overall for the culture is something that I feel like plays is like what Triple H plays for WWE and wrestling in general. You know, obviously, Sue Surf, free to wave, locked up, but he's coming back soon. We're anticipating his comeback. This is like Triple H getting injured, and we thought he wasn't gonna wrestle again, and there he comes back. You know what I'm saying? You remember he had them injuries? Yeah, I think it was like his quad or his quads were like always messing up. So, I mean, obviously, prison is not just an injury; it's a huge timeout. But you know, when he comes back, I mean, I feel like Battle Rap's literally waiting for him to come back. You know what I mean? Because we know when Sue Surf is here, it's gonna be lit. URL's gonna be on they shit some more, even worse. You know what I mean? Taking advantage, and they're just gonna become stronger. To see DX take over the company, damn near literally, is kind of where I see Tay Rock and Sue Surf taking it. So at some point, you know, we might not have a Smack and a Beasley. Maybe they want to retire, but you know, we have these two battlers that were in the game, know their shit, know how to create what they want to deliver. So we could easily see them as the next Smack and Beasley. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I could see it. What's up? Y'all fucking with me? You fucking with me yet? Hold on, let me take a little puff. All right. Now this next one, don't take it too literal, but this one right here is it was kind of hard for me to explain or even really put together in my mind, but I'm gonna just go ahead and shoot it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. If y'all fucking with it, y'all fucking with it. Don't forget to comment, man. Let me know. Let me know what y'all think of my thoughts. Do these make sense? Do these hit? Do you see this? Ilmac. Ilmac is the Undertaker, bro. Ilmac is the Undertaker, bro. Straight up. Ilmac's the Undertaker. Now, let me explain. Obviously, he don't have long entrances. He's short. He's not tall. But the thing about the Undertaker is when he comes out to wrestle, it counts. Every time. It wasn't like you didn't see the Undertaker at every pay-per-view, at every, like, you know what I mean? The storylines were always built up super intense. I mean, everything about the Undertaker is dramatic. His debut was dramatic, right? And I kind of see the same way about Ilmac. Ilmac is freaking legend. You know what I mean? But when he comes out quality, bro. Like, I don't think he's ever came out and he doesn't have a BOTY, you know what I'm saying, a Battle of the Year candidate, which is impressive, bro, because we get these legends, so-called legends and GOATs that come out all the time and and rap, and they are getting booed, they are yawning on stage. I have never really seen that from Ilmac. I've always seen damn near perfection, and that's how I feel about the Undertaker. When he comes out, he just perfection. You're gonna get the classic moves, you're gonna get the tombstones, you're gonna get the Undertaker every time, no matter who he's wrestling, no matter who he's fighting. The streak, even in the streak, when the streak ended, he looked strong. So I compare that to, you know, his Ilmac's most recent battle with Rum Nitty, and I feel like, to me, Rum Nitty took that, right? But Ilmac brought that out of Rum Nitty. Like, Ilmac's first round, I feel shook Rum Nitty. You know what I'm saying? Rum Nitty had to go crazy. He knew that. That's just kind of how I feel about the Undertaker, man. He's always been on his shit, and even his loss is a great win overall, because it was entertaining. It got everybody on their emotions and whatnot. So that's my comparison on them, man. Excuse me, man. I need to stop smoking. Nah, I can't stop. Won't stop. Rockefellers rocking. You know, I be cloudy. You know, I be thirsty, all that. So, you know, I'm gonna get my drink on. You know what I'm saying? I always be on that zero sugar, Minute Maid. So this is the lemonade, but I put some zero Gold Peak tea in it. Now, this one's kind of like a hater comparison. But I'm being for real. I'm not being a hater. I'm just saying age-wise is going to sound like age discrimination. So one of the comparisons that I have is Ric Flair and Thesaurus. Yeah, woo! Ric Flair and Thesaurus, bro. This is mainly because of the age, but I just want to make it a point that it's not just because Thesaurus is one of the older rappers, but he's one of the older, more consistent rappers that like we don't mind. Not even that we don't mind, we want to see. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he might be older. Sometimes his style gets a little corny for me, but the dude is a legend. He sticks to his script. He's him. He's really him. He pretty much birthed a lot of these damn rappers that we like now. You know what I'm saying? He really can rap, and he can go. He could go with anybody. He could go with a new name. He could go with a rookie, with a sophomore. He could go with a mid tier. He could go with a god tier. You know what I'm saying? The dude can do it all. He's battled everybody, and that's how I see Ric Flair. Ric Flair, even though with the old age, I mean, Ric Flair retired older than a lot of the other wrestlers did. And the dude was active, bro. The dude was having championship matches, huge storyline, and he was always sticking to just being the nature boy, bro. He was the nature boy until he just wasn't, you know? And that's how I see Thesaurus. Thesaurus is just going to keep on going until he just can't. Luckily for us, rap is not physical. You know what I'm saying? It's all mental. So bro could probably go until he gets, I don't know, up to the 70s or something, you know? Also, too, just to be a little funny, you could go ahead and go with the partying, the gambling, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Thesaurus, I heard Thesaurus likes to gamble. I don't know his life. I'm just a fan. But, you know, Nature Boy is a party boy, too. So, you know, there goes that. Like I said, championship matches, man. Even from the beginning to end, like literally from when I first heard of wrestling and I fell in love with wrestling, I'm like, oh, I like this wrestler Sting. Who the hell was he fighting to just come up? Ric Flair, bro. And then like Shawn Michaels and him had like their last feud, and he brought Evolution. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Thesaurus, Ric Flair. Thesaurus is my nature boy, straight up. And my final comparison for today is gonna be Randy Orton. Who y'all think Randy Orton remind me of? Or who got the Randy Orton-esque run? If you guessed Geechee Gotti, you are correct. If you know, you know. Let me explain, man. The RKO is Geechee's third round. Straight up. Geechee's third rounds. Geechee came up super quick, man. The way I see it, like the comparison for me is more from their meteoric rise and their sustainability. You know, Randy Orton was brought in, young buck, introduced as a legend killer, pretty much the youngest champion. You know, he came in quick, hot. You know what I mean? Given he had the generational help and things like that, also evolution and everything. But I mean, that's kind of how I see Geechee too. You know, I mean, not the second generation, third generation, none of that shit. But I do see him as just having the right support system, the right type of rappers around him, where his style is just so diverse that a lot of people say it's simple, but you know, you're saying what he's saying is simple, but it's not simple to relate the things you've done in life to where something sounds, you know, in rhyme or something you can throw it in rhyme pattern, deliver it and perform it a certain way. That shit's not simple, bro. And Geechee's third rounds are the RKO, because I feel when he was giving us those third rounds, he was just winning, bro. And he was just winning and winning and winning and winning. And yeah, he lost a few, but that was just because you gotta lose some, you know what I'm saying? You gotta lose some. I don't really think Geechee had like really damaging losses. And the same thing Randy Orton. Randy Orton can not have a title and he's still like one of the best. And he's one of the like ones you want to see all the time. What do y'all think, man? Y'all fucking with that comparison or not? Also, the legend killer, like, you know, that goes straight to Geechee's run, going towards legends. Let's not forget, man, Geechee, they threw Geechee to the damn wolves like quick, you know what I'm saying? This first stage battle was ass. What? That's crazy. It meant, like, what? No, man. Hell nah. And he just did that shit. And that was like that's one of my favorite battles. That's what put me on to Geechee. And I had to go find all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fucking with these comparisons? If you fucking with these comparisons, let me know, man. Let me know in the comments. Let me know with the likes. Let me know with your comparisons. Who do y'all see? These are just a few that I thought of off the top. Maybe I'll like sit down. I'll do a little bit of research, and I'll do a deeper one if y'all want me to. Y'all want me to do a part 2? Let me know. Battle rappers compared to wrestlers. You know, if y'all fucking with it, I'm also gonna be getting a little bit more diverse. You know what I mean? There's a couple other wrestlers that I want to talk about that compare good to some battle rappers. So appreciate you tuning in. Let me know what y'all think. Share my shit, like my shit, love me. You know what I'm saying? Go to 9cloudsup.com. Go get some merch. This ain't on there. This is for the locals. This was an exclusive drop. If you want me to drop it on there, let me know. I might. But I got a few of these left. So if you want me to ship you one, just go ahead and let me know, man. Shit. Stay calm. Stay cool. Stay cloudy. Cloudy G is out.